Huh?
Are you saying it depends on the profession?
No. What I'm not saying anything universally. I'm giving my point of view,
Okay.
which is um they would say things like with me drive, like with the way that I'm driving or whatever. Hey Jones, you think you should be driving like that? Or Jones, have you gotten something to eat? I do the same thing for them. So they were my work husbands, thinking that they could do the same thing that my husband did, but I was never their work wife. So it is out of a place of protection because anyone that was my work husband made sure that I was protected. I could barely do anything, but I was a Rottweiler, so I did everything. But so I say that the the part that is valid to me is that work husbands are work husbands from a place of protection. That's what's valid. I'm not saying it's right. I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm just saying that's the way that it's classified or I've seen it classified. Okay.
All right.
When it's
I
out
don't
loud.
want to talk over nobody, but I'm just going to say that that was the most complete, utter BS I've ever heard in my life. Just,
Yo,
oh my
yo,
God.
your
All
face
right,
is the
stop.
most complete utter BS I've
Let
ever
it
seen in
be.
my life.
Let it be. I don't give a damn. We're going to roll with
Indeed.
this. Check this
Go
out,
ahead,
ladies.
because you're gonna roll
All
right on
right.
off the cliff.
See, check this out. See, work husbands aren't even
Right
described
on
as that.
down.
Man, you still talking over me? All
No,
right.
go ahead.
Work husbands isn't classified as that. See, here's one thing, fellas, understand this. Women will go to work and flirt with the dudes at work because they know they'll get deferential treatment.
True.
Deferential treatment means that 9 times out of 10, they ain't even got to do the damn job that they signed up for.
Preferential. It's
So some
I was like,
preferential.
what's differential?
I
def-
don't want. I don't want
deferential,
you to. I don't want you
deferential,
to be at your worst.
not
I'm trying to
preferential.
just.
Deferential. Look it up because it's different.
Let me Google that.
Preferential treatment. Yes, please look it up for me.
They get
Deferential
preferred
treatment
treatment.
is totally different.
He wants y'all to know he know
Anyway.
other words than y'all do.
Yes.
Go ahead.
So anyway, so check this out. Now, women will flirt with dudes, so they'll 9 times out of 10 they won't even have to do the job that they signed up for because they know there's going to be a sad simp that's going to sit up there and pick up the pieces for her, right?
Why you
Now
gotta call
on
him a
the
name
other
though?
side, yeah, because
Why you
they
calling him
are.
a name?
But it is what it is. You're gonna get to know me soon. But look, check this out. But then there's the
Which
other
means you'll know
half,
nothing by the
the
time you're
work,
done.
the work husband. All right, fellas, fellas, and I stress this enough. If you are in a relationship and that woman's life is the same with as it is without you, yeah, she got a work husband, and that work husband is getting them draws. All right,
Oh my
that
God.
work
You
husband,
you could have had
yes,
somebody before you
indeed.
said that.
Okay, and now check
You
this out.
could have swayed the weak
Why
That's too
is she
much.
minded,
still
the
That's
talking
too
over me?
much.
simpletons, but when you said
Shh.
that, everybody's out the
Nah,
door.
nah, let
Uh-huh.
everybody be out the door.
Oh.
But see, that's not the case because look, we could just use that video that he just used. That whole thing got busted up by work husbands because they
What?
all sleeping with each other. Yeah, yeah. That
What?
dude that was talking
I don't want to
slept
call you
with
no
every single
names. Oh
one of
my
them chicks on
god.
there. Every single one of them. And they all work husband. Okay, work
So
husbands are dangerous. If you want
But
to,
how are they dangerous? How are they dangerous? I haven't heard you say anything that's dangerous yet.
if
How are
you
they
are in a
dangerous?
okay, if you are in a relationship, why it is that you feel the need a work husband? See,
you
a
know,
work husband. Hold on,
just because you
stop.
classify
You're
something
Listen.
a
telling on
certain way doesn't
yourself.
mean other people
You're
do.
saying what you
Because
would
All
if
right.
do
you were a
with
work
a
husband, that
work
means you're trying
husband.
to
Hold
get
on,
them
You're
to
hold
just
on.
draws.
telling on
Doesn't mean that
yourself.
we classifying it over
Hold
that.
on. One mic, one mic. Let
One mic.
Chill get it, and then you got it.
Thank
Yeah.
you. The reason why work
Oh
husbands
yeah, he
are
gotta go
dangerous
soon.
because it exposes a woman's weakness. If
It,
your woman is weak, then it's kind of like Chris Brown. You know how Chris Brown got chicks
So it'll be
paying
beneficial
what $2,500 just to take a picture with him,
because it's
but that
so
man can't even get a
no,
sandwich.
Thousand.
What?
no,
I don't even know
No,
what
no,
you're talking about. You
no.
lost me, child. That
no,
don't make no
no.
sense.
How it don't make no sense? Tell me how it don't make no sense. Talk
That
to me.
makes no sense. I feel like I was
the
saying, I feel
woman
like
get
you're
the
telling
clothes.
on
Now here's
yourself.
the
I
way
feel
that
like
you
you're
can.
saying what you would do if you was on the other side of the work husband situation. If that means that you would sleep with a woman because she considered you your work husband, then that's between you, your God, and the woman. But that don't mean that that's what we're going to do. There's nothing wrong with having a work husband to protect, provide, and serve.
But
Whoa,
What?
but you have to remember, Chill is
whoa.
coming from a place. Chill is coming from a place where he thinks that women, the only thing that we are valuable for to him is to collect the thing that makes babies.
Hell no. What? Oh my God. No, I've never said nothing like that.
I agree.
Whoa,
Okay, I agree that men exist in a
whoa.
corporate world or in a corporate setting. They exist, and that's their dating pool. So, unfortunately, for those particular men who have to simp or who have to wait around for a woman, whether she's in a relationship, whether she's single or not, to just have a weak moment, or she comes in, she looks sad. So there are men and women who play on that, who know those things, that you're going to be at work majority of your day. So yeah, you have to go home, but essentially if you brought home at work and it's written all over your face that something is wrong, a lot of people play on those like weaknesses or weak moments or insecurities, especially if there's like trouble and drama in your home life. But if I'm in a relationship, let me explain something to you. Work, home, the bar, the club, church. I'm gonna work it out with I'm not about to go and let some other
I
man
think we're
feed
going too
me.
far. I think we
Yeah.
need to define what work husband is. Like because I have a work husband doesn't mean that I'm cheating on my man. Like, and I feel like a man at the bar is different from a work husband. Maybe we ought to define what a work husband is, because I don't
think I would ever want to claim any other man as that role. Period. Like,
Exactly.
I would as a
I'm
joke.
not jacking. Oh yeah, I got a work husband. What? Huh?
All right.
Yeah, I
Would you
mean,
want your husband to have a work? Would
when
you want him to have a work wife?
Hell
That's
no.
the question.
Hell no.
Exactly, they don't, because they
when
know what it entails.
but see that's where the compartmentalization comes in. I know that it's just a word, and my ex-husband knew
Let me get this
everyone.
chill.
My
Okay.
ex-husband knew everyone in my crew. Everyone. They had each other's phone numbers. So if it was me and he had a work wife that did a certain thing that I was not doing, like, you don't need someone to bring you your lunch, because I pack you with lunch and snacks and breakfast
And a
every
kid.
single day. I'm hold on. Hold on. So if for me it's different, because I was a cop. I'm coming from my perspective, not anyone else's, not any other situation. If I was in a different profession, it would be different. But I'm coming from being a cop. When I say my work husbands, I'm saying it's because they feel like they can tell me what to do. And most things, because they're my partners, I do concede to them as men. I even have work moms or work girlfriends. I even had work girlfriends who, nah, you can't wear that. Who you think you are, my girlfriend type of stuff. So to me, it is just a word, because I have the frame of mind and the intelligence to understand that when I'm using a certain thing, I can use that same word and mean something completely different. So if
So
you
why he
do it,
just
like
can't?
she was saying, if you do it because you're gonna smash or whatever the case may be, as opposed to just applying a certain name to something, then that's the way you do it. But not everybody does it for that reason. Or not
So
Run,
why
everybody.
can't
And
Jerome.
he?
Run.
Why can't he just be your colleague? Right?
he can
Why
be the
does he have to?
colleague. He
Right, and
can.
he because
It's because we're
so he
talking about
is
something specific. So I'm
so
addressing
okay.
it. It's
So they, but then when you use the word work husband, right? That's where the problem
I don't
is,
I did
because
not, I wouldn't call them the work
because
husband, but it's what they are.
What?
no, they're not.
No,
They're
they're
They
your
not.
are
colleagues. That's what they
they
are.
they're not
They're-
work husband in the context
Those two
that
terms
you
I think are
frame it.
synonymous.
Yes, they're synonymous. They're not work
okay,
husbands.
so let's break this down a little bit, right? Let's break this down. You said you pack your man a snack, lunch, all of that, so he doesn't need anything from a quote unquote work wife. What if he wants an extra snack that you didn't pack?
If
Would
it
you
was
be
just
okay with a woman? Would you be
if it was
okay with
that,
a
I'm
woman
going to answer
taking?
your question. If it's that one day that he wanted another snack and she had it, he has money in his pocket and he has DoorDash.
But I feel
I
like
would
it
not
can be
I,
circumstantial though.
yeah, so it is very circumstantial. So but if it's this one woman is bringing him something every day and not everybody else, the dynamic that he works in doesn't allow for that to sit right. The dynamic I worked in did, but it was only, let's say I'm at the front desk. The men in my crew made sure I ate when most people, their crew members would not. They made sure I ate. If it was something that I needed at that moment and my husband could not provide it in that moment, they made sure I had it. Or if like it's just friendship, but it's
I'm
classified as
sorry.
work husband.
I'm
For
sorry.
me,
My wife is not going to have anybody bringing her food to work. My wife
no,
is
they're
not
not.
going to
You
have
don't understand.
anyone,
He's not bringing. They're not bringing it to work. They're picking it up from the restaurant. That I
even if
my
he picked it
listen,
up.
listen. You're jumping. You're jumping because listen. I used to drive a patrol car. They drove a patrol car. I'm sitting at the front desk and I cannot leave because that's my assignment for the next 2 hours. They go and get my lunch before the place that I'd like closes to bring it to me. They didn't pay for it. I paid for it. But they're doing this so that I can have that, even if they were on the other
I
side
don't
of
even.
town.
So your
I
wife
don't
can't have
care if you pay
male
for it or
friends?
not.
Your wife can't have male friends?
No, no.
Nope.
But you can.
I
Male
don't
A
have
friends?
female
female.
friend.
I have
No.
I have people that I work with. women
Yeah.
that I work with, women that I'm cool with, women that I do business with. But to sit there and be
Listen,
like, yo, I
Pastor.
got a whole bunch of girls as friends. No, I don't. And
Yes,
my
I
wife can't
understand
You
have
that.
a
added to
bunch of
that. I didn't say
men.
a whole bunch. I said, so you're saying
Now,
that she can't have.
here's where we work together with friendships with between the opposite sex. If she's married and he's married, we bring a friendship together. That's
There we
it.
go.
That's it. That's all that happens here.
So there's no
There's no
separate
my wife
friends.
or
To me, I
there's
feel
no
like
my wife.
the word we're missing here is trust. We don't trust our partners to have friends of the opposite sex.
It ain't
Yo,
that.
listen, man, listen. Any
Y'all are trying to
man,
frame things differently than I'm saying it and not taking it for as simple as what I say it
Candace,
is.
we done moved on from what you said.
we all no.
No. We have not. We're still talking from that point. He's
No,
defending something. I'm not talking to you, chill.
you don't have to,
You've
but I'm
moved
gonna
on.
tell
You've
Jerome
been
to
moved
run.
on. You have not even been here. You've been in your own world.
Right, Jerome, run.
In
No,
context
okay,
of in
chill.
context of what
Chill. Watch
Candace
your
is
fucking
saying.
mouth.
Oh,
Run,
No,
brother.
no,
Run.
hey,
Watch your mouth.
you
Run.
too, you
Watch your mouth.
too.
Run,
Oh,
Jerome.
irritated
So
today.
we gonna get into
Oh
this
my
calling
god.
stuff out.
in context of what Candace is saying, having have had male family members in that line of profession, I understand what she's saying in terms of they're watching their six, they're together in the patrol cars, they're doing this thing. All I understand in terms of that, sure. But in terms of what the man was talking about in the video and at work and the corporate desk job and this and that, and you passing notes and you messaging, it's real easy to
I
throughout
agree
the
with
day
that.
communicate with a man that's not your man. And so the comfortability part, the window of opportunity, that small little, oh, let's talk about it. What you going through? This and that. I feel like in terms of a work husband or what that consists of, it's let me make sure all your needs are met while you're here at work, where your husband is not. So if I say to my man, I'm hungry, and my man knows, like, okay, cool, I'm hungry, I got this going on, he's gonna order the food. That man that I'm friends with, I can be friends with the man at work. That's not what we're saying. But I'm saying in terms of calling him something bigger than what it is, I will never give you that title of being a work husband because I value what my husband should be. My husband is going to make sure my needs are met. So he's going to DoorDash my food if I'm hungry. And my friend, he can go get it and bring it to my desk. That's fine. But I'm gonna tell my man about it. Yeah, I got friends. I got friends at work. I got friends at every single job that I've ever been at. They look out for me if I'm flying through. I worked for the government before. So if I'm flying through, okay, cool. They're gonna bring me and my man through. Or I'm gonna be on the phone with my man. It's never nothing that I can't communicate with my husband. But I'm not calling no man my work husband, period. That's just me. But I'll have friends at work, no problem.
So are we saying it's the term, or are we saying the fact that a woman has friends at work who may from time to time do something for her and she can depend on them? What
It
is it?
sounds the same. Like
It
having a
is.
So
friend at
It,
work
it is. But
or having a work
I'm
husband,
respecting
it
her.
sounds the same.
But I'm
It just
respecting
sounds the
her
same.
point of view. I'm respecting her point of view, and now saying so. Now her bringing that up. Now, are we talking about the fact that we're just saying it's a work husband, or there are people at work that are work husbands? We're just not claiming them as so. Are we talking about the idea or the title?
No, so for me, I don't play with the title at all, but for the terms of profession that you were in, I understand the concept of why it becomes that, why it becomes so easy for this to be that, or like in a hospital setting or something like that. In terms of those professions, to where it's I have to make sure that you're staying alive, literally. Like I'm literally protecting your life. That is something completely different. In terms of any other job where I don't have to protect your life, I don't have to serve, protect, make sure that you you know what I'm saying? Like I don't have to make sure that you're living and breathing beyond this point. Outside of making sure that you can eat, making sure that you could, you know what I mean? Like those things in terms of your emotions. No, I'm not giving that to no other
Hey,
man.
hey, Ashley.
Man,
Ashley,
please.
you said hospital. I'm gonna ask you a question. You personally, you worked in a hospital before?
Yes.
All right. So let's just be honest and let's keep it a buck. How many of your co-workers was up there just straight swapping spit and slapping
Yeah.
cheeks?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, a whole bunch of work
It's like
husband
every place else.
activity was going
yep,
on up in there, right?
yep,
Yeah.
yep,
You're not
Yeah,
wrong.
exactly,
because
You're not
I'm just
wrong.
going to
exactly.
tell you, especially in the police force,
And I'm
correctional
gonna be
officers,
honest, that's
military,
why I think that the
hospitals.
title does matter, and that's not something that I personally, because I can only speak for myself. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
and
So I'm not giving that title out, and I'm not
I,
jacking that anyway. That's not gonna happen for
I
me.
get you, I get you. But see, that's not where I was going with that.
Go
What I
ahead.
was going with how important that fellas understand how the work husband situation go on because these weren't people who were single doing this stuff. I know you know people who were married, who was in relationships, and they still went to work and did what they did. Correct?
Correct, and that's why I feel like it can't be circumstantial to like the one day this man does this thing for me or what, because one day turns into 1 week to where it's consistent enough for a man or a woman, excuse me, to pick up on whatever your partner may have been slacking in. And then at that point, by that time, you don't even realize really that you're getting it. You're just not getting it from your person. You're getting it from somebody consistently. And that's the problem.
Hey, look, hey, tomato. I just wanted to make sure the fellas
So
understood that. Look,
dismissive.
you cannot. No, I agree with what she's saying, but all
Yeah,
I'm
you
simply
said
saying is,
tomato,
fellas,
tomato.
you cannot
Fucking
compete with.
ignorant.
I'm not saying compete with it, but you have to be in a position to where you can shut off a woman's hypergamy. If, like I said, if her life is stressful, if her life is the same with or without
I
you,
was gonna ask that.
oh yeah, she gonna be up there shopping for a work husband because that's how it goes down. Especially if
Shopping
she's
for
working.
a work husband?
Yeah,
Yes,
That's
like that's
Lord.
that's
Hey,
that's not how
ma'am,
that
hey,
happens.
Candace,
He's had a lot of
Candace.
issues in his life.
I have
yeah, I feel
no
like
issues.
there's some
Ain't no
trauma
Oh
here
wait,
that we
let's
issues.
need
not
to
let's
dissect.
not.
Oh my
Oh
God.
no.
Now we
Candace,
going down the trauma road.
I've been a
Yeah,
work
go
husband.
professor. What up,
I
I've
professor?
know
been
I
a
know
work
how to.
husband.
I've been a
What you
work
say?
husband. I've been a work husband. I've been listening to what the girl had going on in her relationship. Then a couple months later, we're behind a dumpster at lunchtime. So I'm just saying,
They relative.
I've been there. So
You've been
Oh
I'm
man.
not comfortable. I'm not comfortable with a work husband because when something's going wrong with your and work wife the same way. If something's going on wrong with your relationship, that person's gonna know. Or you're gonna have a conversation with them, and that's gonna, like I said, it's gonna open the door up. And at some point, you're gonna be in the car doing something you ain't got no business. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh,
They was
now
gonna do
I
it
don't feel
anyway.
good.
They
Yeah,
was
they're
gonna do
gonna
it
do it
Nah,
anyway.
regardless. So having
That
a
was just
work
a
husband,
that's
it's
just
all
an
about
opportunity
communication.
given. They
that
were
That's the
gonna
wasn't
do
that.
it
question.
anyway.
If you
See,
have the kind
Candace,
of wife or the kind of husband that's gonna cheat on somebody behind a dumpster, they're gonna do that regardless. So to me, we're giving that
nah.
title way
Okay,
too much
whether it's a
energy.
dumpster, a hotel room, a trip, y'all take a corporate trip and you
In
end
the
up in the
car
hotel room in the car. It doesn't matter. It's gonna happen somewhere
on
somehow.
break.
It don't. I know the
She could
most
ride the bus
faithful
every day,
women still cheat on their wife. I mean, still cheat on their husband. So I don't even want to hear it.
and
So
vice versa.
even if you look at Steph Curry's wife Aisha, she talk about how she don't feel good because she don't get the
Oh
same
yeah.
attraction she gets from men. You're married to a multi-million-dollar dude, right? Who
That
seemingly
don't
on
matter.
paper is a good guy, and I was talking about you still want
That's her
attraction from other
heart.
guys.
That's her
I'm
heart.
just, yeah, but that's a lot of women. So I don't want to hear just her. There's a lot of women out there that are like that. There's a lot of men out there that are like that as well. So I don't want the work husband, work wife is not a good thing to have. Period. Point blank. And
Hey,
no
And it
and no
doesn't
opposite
matter.
sex friends if you're married.
And this is what I'm saying. Like when you're married, you're in a relationship. There is a thing where we got to keep it real. We're all human beings. Are we above like doing things that are out of our norm? Yeah. This is why you don't open certain doors. You never allow someone to get close to you like that, right? Especially when you're married. You don't allow someone to get in your space. So this work husband thing, if he knows he's the guy bringing you, men and women, most men, if he's attracted to you, he wants to sleep with you. You know that. We all can say that.
hmm
We all can say that. The only reason why the man is not sleeping with you is because you said no. It's
Exactly.
because you set the boundaries. But it doesn't take
Exactly.
away from the fact that he wants to do it. So how could your
Exactly.
husband possibly be comfortable with another man being around you, knowing that he wants to sleep with you? You give him the title husband in any type of
Yeah,
form,
I'm not saying
knowing that. But that's what I'm saying, how it comes across. You got to think how men might look at it, right? If you were married, how your husband would look at that. No husband wants their wife calling any man in any circumstance husband.
so. We're talking about calling them that, not them actually being that. Because the question
It's
I
not
answered
that.
was there
That's your
the
this
question that
No.
no
hold on. The question that I answered that you asked was, is there anything about what she says that you guys agree with or she had some validity to? And my validity was the idea of work husband, that it's valid in the sense of protection because of my profession. So my idea of it, would I ever call someone my work husband while I'm married? No. Would I ever classify them as that? No. But with the understanding of how many different ways it's classified for a man protecting me, that's my husband's job, but he's not there to do that, and that is their job, so he's protecting me, but I will not call him that or give him that. It's just the I'm being definitive in it.
okay.
All right.
Let's say out of that type of position, like the law enforcement, fire, I was just a regular white collar position. What's the difference between that, Candace?
So that the thing, I'm only thinking about my safety. That person, they're not required to keep me safe. They're not required to watch my back. We come from different forms of life, and we're not trained in the same certain ways. So it's different. I'm not going to allow someone to get that close, because I'm going to always have that. And there is no choice.
Right.
You're gonna get
Right,
that
right.
close.
All right, let's
Oh,
just
go ahead.
go through these real quick. All right, we have a $5 super chat from my guy Blockchain. Shout out to you. All right, so Kit, Kit, get your reading voice on. Mm-mm.
We can't hear you.
Can't hear you. You on mute.
There you go. Thank God we didn't hear her horns. You
But
saw
guess
that.
what? Someone told me first, chill, relax over there, okay? You and your hat. Just be
Mhm.
chill. Chill,
All
chill.
right, shave that back for me real
Brr,
quick.
brr, brr, brr. Come cornroll it for me. Like I said, Blockchain Beeman has given us a $5 super chat. The expectation of complete fidelity from today's woman is the most unrealistic expectation men have.
All right, and we also we got something big, but I'm gonna go through this one real quick. Shout out to my guy Blockchain.
Absolutely. Blockchain also blesses us with another $5 super chat. Work husband, workplace homicide. Same
Boom.
thing.
And he just gifted 50 new memberships to the channel. Shout out
Matthew, this is
to
your
you.
cue.
Like,
Matthew?
comment, and
Matthew,
subscribe, and share,
He's,
share,
Matthew
share.
still didn't get one, did he?
make sure that you
Ooh,
subscribe
Matthew
to
ain't
their
got
Yeah,
How
one.
Matthew.
funny.
blockchain
Poor
has
Matthew.
gifted
Bro,
us
for
with
real.
blockchain has
Oh,
gifted us with 50 grown men talking memberships. Everyone, please make sure that you share this post and this podcast today, and make sure that some people who would like to join our panel and our conversation gets them one of those good old memberships today. Awesome.
word. Yo, that's so dope. You know, that's $150 right there. That's my guy. Thank you so much, my brother. For real, for real, for real. Shout out to you. All right. And we got some new people in the building. They're saying
We
thanks for the
do.
membership. Thank you so much, Blockchain. I really appreciate you, family. All right. So he is officially the channel sponsor, my
Boom.
guy. All right. So
Hey, get in there.
so let's continue with the show. Chill, what you was about to say.
Um, we doing all this jumping from left to right, right to left. Listen, the whole work husband thing, man, it's been a thing since forever. You know what I'm saying? It's been a thing since women was allowed in the workforce. Has it not? We understand that. And now I just be talking to the fellas. Fellas, listen, you got to make sure your woman got something to lose. Because when they got something to lose, they don't want to risk. They be too scared to risk it. It might be tempting. It might be on their mind. But if they actually got something to lose, she ain't dumb enough to risk it.
Yo, something.
I
All
don't, I
right.
At
don't
the
know.
end of the day, I'm trying to be the devil's advocate at the end of the day, but I
Go right
don't
ahead.
think that I don't think any women on this cast, and correct me if I'm wrong, would do something that their husbands felt and deemed to be disrespectful. So if me calling another man my work husband, if my husband or my fiance did not like that, then I wouldn't do it. I don't think any woman
How
on
y'all
here
doing?
would.
How you doing?
But should your husband have to tell you he doesn't like that? Shouldn't you just know that that's wrong?
I don't know about that. I don't. Because I mean,
Oh,
it's a
man.
joke. Like it's a
Oh,
joke. It's a
It's a
joke.
joke?
I don't know.
It's
Like
not a joke.
honestly, for me, and again, this is for me personally, I can't take it as a joke because I don't take marriage lightly, and that's me. So whereas other people may not value the title, because it is important for you to honor and respect your husband, your actual husband. Not, I'm not gonna lightly just say like, okay, it's cool to have a work husband. So I'm not gonna give any man, and again, not saying that you can't have people that look out for you at work, or people that, they're on your team. They're with you throughout the day. They understand certain things. That's where boundaries come in. That's where discernment comes in. Those things are important to have as a human being, because any moment of weakness, any type of, I'm just not giving you that access. Me personally, I'm gonna go through it on my own. Other people, they may not be as strong-minded. They might want to talk somebody ear off. Like, yeah, I got these problems at home. This is what my man is doing. This is what such and such and such. And the longer people will wait years for their moment. For their moment. Men and women will wait years and be called the friend, the special friend at work, and wait for you to get weak enough. Like, okay, yeah, let's talk about it. Let's go somewhere. Let's step outside of work. I don't play them games. So,
But
Let's
it
grab a
sounds like
drink.
you're
Let's
saying
grab a drink and talk
they can
about
do
it.
work husband characteristics. You just don't want to use that nomenclature. Like you don't
no,
want
you
to
can
use
be a
that
good
name.
coworker, not husband characteristics. You
But
can be a
that so
good
that that's
coworker.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
Yeah, a
yeah,
work
I
I,
can be
work
I,
a
friend,
great
work
and
coworker.
husband.
even if
That's
I
fine.
was single,
But I'm
they
not
were work
giving.
husbands.
It's almost like I can't go to work and not expect to participate in meetings without being a good coworker, without being a good colleague or person on the job. That
Mhm.
doesn't qualify me to listen to your problems that you're going through, or that doesn't qualify me to feed you, or that doesn't qualify. Like, I don't have to do or go above and beyond my job title to make sure that you're good at work. I don't have to do that.
Yeah,
If a
I
man
don't
came
think
up
I'm
to you and he
expecting that
started telling
either.
you his problems, you would say, no, I don't want to hear your problems because I have a husband. And I don't want to disrespect him.
I'm going to set a boundary and I'm going to be like, that's really not for me to discuss with you. Like, I understand you might be going through something or whatever the case may be. Find a therapist, find Jesus, like I literally, I'm not even playing. I'm very serious. Like, I don't play.
That's how she is. Real talk.
I'm not joking. Like, that's me personally. I'm not doing that, because once I open that window, you feel like, okay, cool. Now tomorrow or the next day or next week, you're going to come up to me and tell me about some more of your problems. That's not my business.
Has that happened to you before? I'm trying to understand. Like,
Yes.
oh,
Yeah.
That's right.
Like,
Just better
No,
hope than
people
not.
will literally wait
re-
for their moment and then be like, oh, I always looked at you. No,
Man,
no,
listen.
because I was nice.
that's how she is. Like, for real, she's like that.
Yeah, because I
She's
was
not gonna be
nice or I was
entertaining just in
kind, and I
right.
am a giving person, and I would give you, like the shirt off my. If somebody needed it, if they was going through something, they're grieving. Like, I I go through a lot of stuff, so it's like I understand people may need that shoulder. I'm not about to be it though.
oh, I'll be somebody's shoulder. People have problems.
Oh, I bet.
Mm.
I know you'll be a great shoulder. You've been a shoulder plenty of times, haven't you? There's something
Right
about it.
shoulder,
You
left
tell
Whoa,
me
shoulder.
you've been a great shoulder.
It's
No,
something
no,
about the
no. I'm
shoulder.
just saying. I'm just saying. When it comes to work, co-workers and
People be
everything, you've
having
been a great
problems, and
shoulder.
people
No,
have
But that's not your
problems.
job.
People be
That's not
having
your
problems.
job.
People be suicide. It be all types of things, and you just never know. Like, I would never be like, oh
well,
no,
wait,
don't tell me your
to,
problems.
to
We
that
need
point,
one. We
to
need
what
one
you
less
just said,
person.
you're not wrong. You're not wrong. They
Don't say the
absolutely.
S word. Don't say the S word. Don't say
Sorry.
the S
I'm
word.
not gonna say it. I know what she said though, but people have literally spoken to me. Multiple people have confided in me, and they naturally just start talking. And I understand. What I can do is I can give you podcasts. I can give you different outlets for you to watch, read, look at. Those are things that you can find on your own, because that's your job, your responsibility to work through what it is that you have going on, and you find those resources. I can't be the go-to for all of those things, especially as an empath. You hear all these stories. I can't watch the news for certain things. It's just too heavy. It's too heavy. So I can't hold it for everybody else, because then I start to feel it and I'm not doing that. So I'm not taking on what you got. I can't. But I
I'm
can give
sure
you
HR
resources
has.
though.
I'm
Where
sure
my
HR
fellas
has a
at,
phone
man?
number. You can get a phone number too to talk to someone.
Yeah.
That
To
is
go
so
through that
cold. That's
situation.
so cold.
No,
It's not cold.
not.
It's,
No,
it's we're here
okay,
to
so
work. I'm not here to hear your
it's
problems.
not when you're married and you are of the Christian faith. It's not the real
It's
Christian
not.
faith. It's not
Yeah.
when you're married, because it's about protecting and making sure that the devil doesn't get a foothold into your marriage. So everything, even that communication, because I agree on that.
Yeah.
I will only talk to a man up to a certain extent, and if it seems like he need a continuation thing, I'll recommend him to somewhere else or help him find somewhere that he can get that, because I don't want to introduce that into my relationship at all.
Yeah, a
Because we already
continuation for sure, but not just like, whoa, buddy, you're telling me a story. Wait, my husband,
I
nope.
don't I don't
There you
I don't
go.
necessarily think it's like that. I think it's just because it's kind of like it's natural for us to be defensive when there's offense. So I don't think it's not like that initially. I think it is okay, now I'm starting to feel uncomfortable with you feeling like you can come back to me. It's
Yeah.
okay if I was just there and my spirit showed that I was that one, but even if it is, my spirit shows that I'm open and I can help you heal. I cannot do that if I'm in union with someone else. And
Yeah.
even if I wasn't in union with someone else, if I know that I'm not looking towards that, I know he's going to connect to that. So I'm going to send him to a man, because only a man in a higher position can help him.
Yeah.
I can't. I'm a woman. That's not my position.
If
So
you're
y'all
I,
the
don't have
light,
male
if you're the
friends?
light,
Out of
you're gonna
curiosity,
I
y'all
don't.
don't
I
have
do
male
not
friends?
have male friends. I don't have
if,
one male friend.
if
Not
you
one.
yourself are the light, if you
Next door
yourself
man,
are the
she ain't
light,
gonna say
and
that.
you know how to heal yourself, you know how to heal other people, you know how to
Right.
be that person, that shoulder, that whatever, you're gonna attract not only other lights, but you're gonna attract darkness. So when people come to you and they're attracted to what it is that you have to say, your insight, your intellect, all of those different things, and you can help me work through my problems. Yeah, I can, but that doesn't mean that I should.
Mm-hmm.
And in terms of a platform like this, where I can talk about it and you can hear what I have to say, and you may agree, you may disagree, you may find another person's point of view insightful or helpful and plug that into your situation and things like that. But you yourself also shouldn't take this and, okay, you know what? They said this. I'm gonna go do. No, you need to have your own decision making skills. I'm not it.
Fellas, fellas, and I'm just gonna talk to the guys, man, because
He all over the place.
I'm just
He
gonna
all
talk to
over
the
the
fellas,
place.
man.
He about to say
Ain't
something
nobody
that he
all over the
disagreed with
place.
before.
No,
Contradict
I'm just gonna
himself.
simply say, all right,
Y'all need to
here's
listen.
the thing, man. Look, and I'm with my dude, what? TIQS. I'm with my brother right there, man.
Yeah.
I
Right.
don't
Shout out,
Exactly.
hold on.
100%.
Shout out to the International Quiet Storm.
hmm
Our guy
Look,
is in the
Sir.
building. Shout
I
out,
ain't
sir.
got no friends at work, whether it be male or female. They are all competition to me. Every single one of them. I don't fraternize at work because I already understand the whole Me Too movement, this and getting brothers in trouble. That's why that stuff kind of died down. I, at where I'm working at
Mm.
now, it's the women who are thirsty. It's the women who are trying to, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of them are already entertaining somebody. Some of them are married, some of them are dating, boyfriend, girlfriend. Fellas, listen, when a woman wants to attack you emotionally, or let's just say they make all their decisions based on their emotions. So if you pissed them off or you hurt their feelings, you did whatever it is. They behave based on how they feel. That's why that work husband stuff is dangerous. She was straight let her dude slide on them guts because she was feeling a certain way about you.
Don't you say nothing to me back in the back end about my little one word when this nigga's always saying stuff. I wish you would say something we in the back end about my little one word.
You dropped the whole F bomb just now. You
You
know what
and
I'm
he done
saying?
said what he said so many times.
He
So
says,
it adds
he,
up. Talking
it
about
adds up.
talking about SEGGS.
He said, sliding them guts.
Out of them guts. And then it's because women behave based on their emotions. They
Your
make their
male supportive
decisions
stuff.
based off of your emotions. I'm
That's
not
not
knocking that
100%
because
true.
that is
Not
very
Nothing
not
is
true.
100% true that
that
comes
is,
out of his
oh
mind.
my goodness, that is just life. That is biology. And if you want to argue against that, now I'm sorry. That's just on you. Pick another guy to argue with. I got to go back to work.
Well, I'm not arguing with
Well,
nobody.
hurry up.
Right. But hush, Jerome, get her, get her. Yeah, you gotta learn how to
He thinks it's
put that
funny.
thumb right on that
Watch your
windpipe,
mouth.
Jerome.
Watch your mouth.
Jerome, you gotta learn how to put that thumb right
Watch
there.
it. Watch it. You don't want me to say another
What?
F word.
Oh
You
my
better
God.
ring in the
Fudge.
donkey.
Don't do it too hard though. You
All
gotta
right.
make it
This is
just go.
this is a family show. This is a
The Adams
family
Man,
family.
come on.
show. All right.
It is.
Yeah. All right.
Be quiet Wednesday.
But
I'm wrong with
but
y'all. So let's
that is
talk.
the
I
truth.
know, right? With my
Oh, go ahead.
matching braids.
So let's talk about male and female friendships, right? Let's dive a little deeper in that.
Mhm.
Mm-mm.
I know we
Definitely.
talked about this in the
That's
past,
deep.
right?
Mm-hmm.
But what's the sentiments? We got some new people on the panel. Do we really feel as if men and women can wholeheartedly be friends beyond this workplace stuff? Let's talk
I
about
just
it in
wanna
life.
I just want to put it out here that y'all notice I haven't said anything. I'm just
At all.
sitting here being a good child of Zamunda. And I just
Come
want to
on
put that
now.
out there. 'Cause, they love to make me, the child that's in the corner all the time. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just sit here and listen to this beautiful panel, say all of the things. I just wanted to put that out there right quick. But go ahead. Yeah, continue.
Hey,
We
that
we
better
know
be
this.
And
We
I
know
just
this.
want to say
Listen.
your mic is extremely amazing today.
Kids,
Thank you
Kid,
so much.
Yes.
I
let
appreciate
me
you.
tell you, kids, we know you have not been speaking today because the show has been moving effortlessly. There has been no gap.
I
No one's
know.
overtalking one another.
I believe it. I believe it. I'm here watching.
hey, I don't mean no
Zen
harm,
for the
but
win.
them antidepressants is working. We got you.
so before we
Baby,
No,
Zen
be-
for the
I'm
win.
joking. I'm joking. I'm
hold
joking.
Zen
on
for the
before we move forward,
That's
Kit,
the
I
entire
got some. We
person in
got
your
some
life.
super
Zen
chats to
for the
go
win.
through. We got some
Oh
super
gosh.
chats to go through.
Ooh,
Oh my
All right.
god.
that's
No
right. That's what I'm
worries.
trying to tell you.
And in my most best reading voice, Blockchain Beeman has gifted us again with another $5 super
He
chat.
said, "Smut him out."
I smut my quote unquote wives out. Current,
Smut.
ex, work, play, pretend, and imaginary. Nothing about my smutting is for play nor for joke.
Oh my God. All right, hold on. We got another one.
Smut them out.
Another one from our
Wow.
Blockchain Beeman says, a woman willing to listen to you vent is a woman willing
That is
to
not
get
true.
bent over.
Oh my God. Okay, I got another one. We got a $10 super chat from my guy Blockchain. What up? What up?
I'm not reading this shit.
And the girl, as soon as you was about to read it, I was gonna be like,
I'm looking at you like,
every
If
time
you
you
go,
said it, I was gonna
if you
speak over it.
guys just listen to chill, the world will be a better place. You know?
It'd be a better place. I'm
Listen
telling
to
you,
There we
me.
man.
go.
We'll just
Listen
all
to
And
go
we
me.
got
along
a
together.
I'll read
we
this
got
one. I wasn't reading
another.
it. Blockchain on his most naughty today. Ugly women and men can be friends. If there's any sort of attraction, then no.
Yeah, I don't know, because the ugly women sometimes got a big booty or they cook. I'm just saying.
And
See,
just
Or they
for, and
cook.
just for the record,
They cook.
Mr. Skinny, just for the record, I did my own hair and I've been bougie, so it's okay. I just want to make sure I let that be known. Okay, now y'all can continue. My bad.
I mean, ugly women, let's just be honest. You know what? I'm gonna call myself out. I done it before. I ain't
Right.
had to take her
You
nowhere.
did
Nobody
that
knew.
too.
Nope.
And I'm just saying, one thing led to another. I'm like, damn, she got a banging ass body, but that face is
Told you.
mm.
She in the
Like,
chick
She done
protection
beat it.
program.
but
She in the chick protection program. Everybody hear
Beat
about,
it,
but
beat
nobody ever see her.
Right.
Hold up. We got Ashley in the house. Ashley.
What's up,
What up?
Ashley?
What up? What up? No.
Ashley, where you been? I ain't lost no weight. Any weight I've lost, I found
I
within the last
gained
3 days.
weight. I'm
So I'm
getting
just
rolls on
saying.
my neck and everything. Look at that shit, boy. Oh man, I need to
Listen,
stop eating.
I'm using sea moss, Santana moss, Randy moss, Spanish moss. I put all kinds of moss. None of that issues.
Oh my god. What?
Listen, I got saran wrap. I got the leather suit that the dude wore in episode 3 of Meet the Mary. When I work out, I'm wearing that. That ain't working. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm trying. What?
So out of curiosity, what's the
Professor,
reason?
I'm gonna make
I
a
mean,
request of you need to loosen your bun,
Mhm.
Professor. It's a little tight.
All right,
Loosen your
go
bun.
ahead.
Oh my God.
Professor.
What you gonna say?
I guess
What
I'm
you
trying to
say?
understand. So the reason why your wives or girlfriends can't have male friends is because you think that the men want to sleep with them, and you don't trust your wife to not do
I think
It's
I
not
don't think men
not
should.
trusting my wife. I can trust my wife all day long. It's not about not
Human
trusting
nature
her.
is
It's
human
about trusting
nature.
him. You know what I'm
I,
saying?
I've always subscribed to married. I'm not married, but from what I've always subscribed to married people shouldn't have single friends of the opposite sex. Period.
Right.
Mhm.
So like, if I'm if I'm a married man, I shouldn't have any female friends that are single. So
This is
I,
not.
Or married.
Let me ask you this: is it
Or
possible?
married.
No,
I like
Those
married.
female friends can be
No, thank you.
married. You can't be their friends.
no, thank you,
Hey,
Joe.
well, the married ones we swing with.
That went over everybody's head.
It
I just
didn't.
missed
I
it.
heard
I
it.
missed it. I
Sometimes
missed
you
it.
have to. Sometimes you have to press the ignore button when it comes to Professor, because he gets quite spirited after a couple of them sips of his water bottle. You gotta let him side with it. But yeah, this conversation isn't my ministry. Neither was the last one. This is
So
not mine.
you got to think, right? Like when your wife, right? She got a male friend. She got a guy around her. He might be around her in intimate settings. He might be around her where they're going out and he might find that her booty shorts or something. Well, my wife ain't wearing no booty shorts, but her shorts might be something that he's attracted to. I don't want no man looking at my wife with the intent of, I wish I could, or I'm going to just hover around because hopefully one day I could. That's not going to happen.
People
That's not gonna
covet.
happen.
That's human nature. That means you're gonna keep your wife inside because even in her
I'll keep her
biggest
inside.
snowsuit, people are going to look at her. Her spirit emits light. It's going to happen. Everybody's mind is not where it should be.
You're missing my point, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're missing my point.
What is
Right?
it?
So I'm not saying she can't be around men and I'm gonna keep her inside like how you mentioned just now. What I'm just saying is is that the friend aspect of it, right? The
Okay.
guy that you are going to maybe hang out at a bar with one night.
Oh no.
The guy that will meet you at the bar with your
No.
homegirls, right?
No.
That guy, knowing
No.
that he is interested in you in some type of way is not a good feeling for any man. Men are
I
protected.
agree.
We are
I agree.
different than women. 1000%. Some women could be okay. Yes, kid.
What is interested?
Shut up. I let
Want
it
to
pass
clap.
because it was authentic.
I want to clap.
I'm just curious.
And
What
he
is
was on a
interested?
roll.
You know
kid.
what I meant. Damn it.
I'd be curious. I'd be hearing stuff and then I pick it up and I'm like, what the hell is that? My bad, y'all.
See, I'm gonna just say this, man.
Jerome would murder the thought of me going out to a bar with another man. He'd like before I even thought about it, he would kill that mug. Okay, so that ain't happening.
He would take him out. He would take him out.
No,
Take-
don't
take
even
it.
do that, fellas.
Not the K
Don't
word.
even do that. You don't even do that. Look, here's the thing. Women will get away. Look, when they get with a guy, they will test you. They will test you to see how much crap they could get away with until you put your foot down on certain things. They'll collect guy friends. They'll talk to you crazy. They'll do all that stuff. If you are the type of guy that don't give her anything to lose, like I said, like let's use GMT as an example. He has a stay-at-home wife. She don't have to work. She don't have to do none of that at all. You want to know, and not even about do you want to know why, but here's the bigger thing. She has far more to lose than most other chicks because most other chicks out here talking about I'm strong, I'm independent, I do
Or
everything.
she has a
myself."
character
Hey,
that's not
hey,
going to allow her to
hey,
do it.
hey,
Oh my
hey, can you just let me
God.
finish? Can you let me finish, woman? Jerome, get her, pull her hair or something.
It's not. It's already been done.
And
You can't pull that hair. It's gonna fall. It's gonna
You
fall
asked
right
for
off.
it. You asked for it.
She got the bust down middle
Let
part.
this
It's gonna
cool
fall right off.
Anyway.
You can't pull that hair. All you
Anyway,
gonna see is
here's the
some
thing.
braids underneath that thing.
Here's the thing. Pay attention to what I'm saying. She
It's
has
cold, a glue
something.
stick.
She has something to lose. She is able to afford a lifestyle without having to go out here. This brother has alleviated a lot of the stresses of the world that most of y'all ladies today are dealing with. Clocking in, packing your own lunch, going to work, working crazy ass hours. She got something to lose. Most of y'all are sitting up there holding on to your jobs and holding on to all this other stuff so you could circumvent a man's rule. Yeah.
Somebody
Yo.
else. It's funny. This is hilarious. Jesus.
Well, kid,
feel like we
I know why you laughing because you ain't
You
get
know,
one. It's just-
I'm gonna be transparent. I think that it
I'm
depends on
sorry.
the man.
Wait. I'm sorry. That's scary. What did you
Huh?
say, Chill? I like to be clear.
I
when
said,
I say things.
girl, you don't have to laugh because you already know what the deal is. You ain't gonna get one. It's a wrap. It's just.
I'm not gonna get
Oh my
what,
God.
Chill. I'm curious. No, let's please. Because if you're gonna
You're
go
not-
there, we're gonna go
No,
there.
I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna
Okay,
go
please.
there. I'm gonna tell you.
curious,
So
please.
you're
I
not gonna
don't
get
want
the
to
man
go
that-
She ain't
there.
alone.
Let's not
She ain't
go
alone.
there.
Absolutely.
That's a
He
whole
started it.
different topic.
No,
No,
but he
let's
started
not
it,
go
so I'm
there.
gonna let him
Let
finish it.
that scary
we
had
don't
something
get
to say.
No, we don't get
Scary,
to
you can go ahead,
start
but I'm gonna get you, kid. I'll come back to
We
you,
don't
kid.
get to
Go ahead, Scary.
Make sure you
and
cut
not
him off
even
too.
about the thing, because we already know I stand 10 toes down. There's nothing that's gonna stop me from flying to go.
We're not gonna go there. I know you're gonna go.
Don't let him go there, sir. Then we won't have to. If you let him go there, let us respond.
No.
But the flag was
I'm
already
telling
dropped.
both of them to stop. I'm telling both of them.
Tell him to stop first. Cause and
Listen,
effect.
Hold on. Hold
I've been
on.
minding my
Why y'all
business this
acting
whole
so damn
conversation.
ghetto today? What's up with y'all?
Oh, no.
What's going on with
I ain't
y'all?
said
This is
nothing.
not the projects, y'all. This is not the
Let me be
projects.
very clear. I haven't even said anything today. He decided that he wanted to go playing bombs over Baghdad. I'm just one that I like to catch the bombs and throw them back. So I just wanted him to clarify.
We're
what he
not
was
going
saying.
there.
He won't be
We're not
grown enough
going
to
there.
say it.
I need
Just go
GMT to
ahead
have
and
the
get
clip from
back.
training day.
Yeah, all right.
I love you, kid.
Pause. Go ahead, that's scary.
Go ahead, Scary.
Podcast.
So I guess what I
You
was going to
got
say
it.
is, just to be transparent, I've been married. My first husband did not really prefer for me to have male friends, right? Got divorced. I'm engaged. And I had a lot of male friends before I met my current fiance. And he doesn't seem to mind that I have male friends because he's met those male friends. Those friends are not just like people who are ghosts out here. They all gave him the respect to like meet him. They've hung out. So I think it's just like, it depends on the person. It really does.
Oh yeah. Oh, it definitely depends on the person. Oh God, Scary.
So when you
I'm gonna wait.
when your man met those other men? Let's better question. Did those other men try to sleep with you before you met your
Hell
current
yeah.
man?
She ain't gonna be honest about
You
it.
see that smile? You see that smile on the face, right?
Hell yeah.
She's about to be very honest. She's about to be
Go
very
ahead.
honest. Let her.
Go ahead, tell us a lie.
That's why I said, look, Scary, I'm gonna deal with you later.
Go ahead, and lie to us.
Let's be real.
What's the question? What's the question?
Yeah, you already know the question.
Wait,
See,
hold up.
no,
We
she know the
gotta take
question.
What's
Meanwhile,
the real question? Like, what's the real question?
Real quick.
Have they
So the
tried
real
to
question-
cross the line or the boundary that you have set before you got with who you're with now?
Yeah, it probably wasn't a boundary, but had they ever
Well,
tried to
yeah,
have
you're
sex?
right. You're right.
Scary. Don't fuck up a happy home.
The pause of the hesitation. Yes,
I'm trying to
That's an
tell you
idea,
right
get
answer.
out.
I have
So much
a
more.
lot of male friends, so I don't feel like most of them.
Oh wow.
I
But
can't answer
are
that.
you still consider those friends who have already done that friends?
Have I already done what?
That you've already been intimate with.
Had
Oh, I haven't
relationships
been intimate with none of my male friends.
No. Even the initiation or even them approaching you to say that that's what they wanted to do, and you said no. You're
Listen,
still friends.
wait.
Uh-oh.
Yo,
It's about to get
Hold
real
up.
scary.
Look,
It's about to get
look,
real
look,
scary.
she
out
said,
here.
wait.
We're no
hold
longer. For
on.
me, once that happens, we're no
Yeah,
longer
no.
friends.
Turn the fan on.
But before, I've known a lot of my male friends before, like years before.
But if they have you're in a relationship, do any of the friends that you still consider friends and that you would interact with, have any of those men come on to you in a romantic way?
Not that I can recall.
Okay. There's nothing else to talk about.
Fellas, we all know. Look, what she just said. She put it out there. We already
Hey,
know what happens when love.
I Jay-Z said, we don't believe you. You need more people.
We ain't trying to mess up a happy
I'm
home.
not gonna
That's
hold
really not the point. At the end of the day, I think the point is that they came with respect, and I think it just depends on the person.
Yeah.
There-
Okay. So,
This
so the
man
guy
left.
that you ain't getting.
Oh my
so
God.
I'm just, all right, I don't want to get off topic because I was about to just go
I'm
head
just say,
first in this.
I'm just gonna say this. Those are the type of people that wait on their moment. Regardless of
already
what
had
you
it.
do, it don't matter who you with. It don't matter.
Friend zone.
Once you say I do, it does not. For them, it never matters.
I told you about to turn the fan on.
So you can be in other things. It doesn't matter. They're willing to wait. So they're willing to call it a friendship, even though they already told you, I want you as more than this.
Hey,
And
you better
so-
I mean,
you
I don't
better
think
watch
about it. I don't think
episode.
either of us are operating out of a place of
Me too,
ignorance.
Dave.
So it's
Me
like
too.
if I'm in a situation, I have male friends, I'm now with someone, and I hold on to those male friends. I don't necessarily like need somebody to tell me that those are the people that are going to wait for an opportunity. I already know that. I know what type of people they are if they're still staying in my life, and I know what type of person I am. So forget about what they're
But they're
wanting
not
the
staying in my
opportunity.
life to like. We're friends.
I got
Like we're
questions.
friends.
I got questions.
Mm.
All right.
This is really.
I
not
think
where I
friends is
wanted to go with
relative. I
this.
think friends is relative.
This is not where I wanted to go.
Hey,
I got a
congratulations.
question too, Chill.
Yeah,
I got a
hey,
question. Go ahead, Chill. Go ahead, Chill.
I don't
I
think
think
we're saying the same thing. I think, in my
Can I just
opinion,
wait
I
for y'all to back
believe
off
what you're saying, Candace, is right. But I'm saying I don't think that you and Scary are saying the same thing. I think Scary is saying that they were my friends for however long they were here first, basically,
Mhm.
and they're not going nowhere.
Right.
And
Right.
regardless of if they've said or stated, "Hey, I may want more," you, Candace, are not about to be friends with them.
Yeah, they're gone the moment I get into a relationship, and everybody knows that. Like as soon as
so
I say
Scary.
I'm,
That's not what she's
they don't
saying.
come for me anymore.
She's saying they've
So-
been
so-
here, they're not going nowhere. That's what she's saying.
So
Can't really
Scary.
say that
If
they've been here, they're not going nowhere. If like my first husband did not really like that, but at the end of the day, if my partner now doesn't seem to have a problem with it, then
Sis, can I speak? Can I
Right.
speak
So-
into
so-
you?
so-
Can I
Can
hold
I
on?
ask
Hold on.
one
Serious
question?
stuff.
Leave.
Candace,
Serious
we've been
stuff.
sitting
Serious
quiet.
stuff.
We've been good.
Hold on. I'm gonna let you do the messy stuff afterwards. Serious stuff. Can I speak into your life right now?
yeah.
She got the fan.
I told you.
Okay.
I told you she got the
I
fan.
wanted
want-
to go this
I told you
route,
you need to
guys.
get the
From
fan.
a
Gotta be
sister to
transparent.
a sister.
And now it's
Listen,
back like,
I am
come on,
Hold on,
saying
hold on,
about
Negro
listen.
dominance.
From a
grown men talk.
from a sister
Negro
to a
dominance.
sister. from a sister to a sister, I want you to
And
be
I
very sure that you are not operating in this relationship from a place of trying to gain something that you didn't have in your other relationship. So autonomy is a human thing to have, but you got to make sure that you are pushing toward, or you are building on the goal that you want, which is a successful relationship or marriage, as opposed to tearing it down from a different point of view. Having any male, that it opens up to opportunity. And if you are at the point that says, I'll never do this, think about that. We are who we, the people we choose shows us a lot about who we are. So if you're on that level, he's also on that level. So you guys are not going to have certain issues coming from one side. It's going to be two sides. So to have the thought process of they've been there and having a hard time letting it go, think about how much you'll lose if you don't.
But he doesn't have any. He doesn't
He
have any.
says he does not right
No, he
now.
doesn't have any
He
He don't
friend
want.
says
He don't want to
group.
he
lose you.
says he does not right now because he does not want to lose you. So he's accepting some things that he's telling himself, I'm going to accept as long as she.
Right.
Both of you are somewhat ignorant or choosing to ignore the fact that problems happen in a relationship and you're introducing other problems.
And
Yep.
if
Yep.
tomorrow, hold on, if tomorrow
We don't
he
get no
comes
chance.
to you to say, and I'm not trying to, step over toes and stuff like that, or commandeer anybody's relationship, but I'm saying, hypothetically
A
speaking,
commandeer.
if at any point he comes to you and says, hey, I have a problem with this, are you going to be
Absolutely.
Hell's no,
Absolutely.
he's not.
I still don't
He's not.
believe it. You need more
Okay,
proof.
Absolutely.
Scary.
Absolutely.
Scary.
Absolutely. If
Can me
my
and you talk?
husband came to me, not my fiance, but if my
Oh,
husband
no,
came
no,
to me
no,
and
no,
said
no. Your
that,
fiance, So if your fiance said, "I don't want your friends around," you saying no?
All right. First of all,
Because
Yeah, because
that's
you're
the person
courting
you're
at
gonna be
that
marrying.
point.
So you choosing your friends over your fiance?
okay, if my fiance or my friend said that, I mean, or my husband said that, then absolutely. Like, I would respect their wishes, but they're not saying that. And that was my only point here. Like, let's go to the next person.
oh yeah. No. I need you. Scary. We got to talk. We got to talk.
No,
the
my
only
my
reason
best
I asked
friend
is because you said
is a
in your
guy.
first
He's in this
marriage.
chat, I'm sure. Cornelius, if you in this chat, please prove them right. Please prove my point.
Cornelius, this ain't what you want, baby. Stay
You
quiet.
don't want none of this because
Stay
This has
quiet.
been best
Stay
friends
quiet. You're gonna get
forever.
it from all
No,
sides.
it's
This
not
ain't what
Say-
you want, baby.
And I
Stay
gotta
we
ask
just
quiet.
glad,
you.
we
It's
just
not
glad
safe.
you're here.
It's not safe.
Hold
But
on.
the only reason I
Pause.
asked that was because what you said about your first marriage. That was the only reason why I asked that question, because you said he did have a problem with it,
And
and
then
you're saying
y'all
that
got
now
a
your
divorce.
fiance does not. But I'm saying, if your fiance were to come to you and say, would it? Why would the response be different? I guess would be my question. Would you be willing?
Well,
to
because honestly, at the end of the day, I am a traditional woman, and I do believe that in the man being the provider, the head, and all of that. So I definitely, if he had an issue with it, I definitely would like change.
All right.
Okay. Now
So
is your real quick, Chip,
Yeah,
so
yes,
is your fiance from your current crop of friends, or he outside of your friend group?
Outside.
Okay.
yeah, definitely outside. Definitely
Yeah, you-
outside. And damn man, look, you got to come back for more shows. Cause I do got to go, but I need you to come back because
I don't understand that. Like, my best friend Cornelius, please speak.
Chill.
Stop.
Can we go to her,
Where's
can we go to her
Is he
podcast real quick?
is he watching?
I don't
Yeah,
want to
he
mess up
just
the
Let him
texted
come
me.
conversation.
up.
Yeah.
All
Yo,
right, we can go to the
Cornelius, what up,
podcast.
man?
Come on,
Yeah,
Cornelius.
I can actually Cornelius, if you want, send him the link. Let him come up.
Cornelius,
Your
don't do it because they
Don't do
petty
it.
as fuck. Don't even
He like
bother. This
Cornelius.
conversation's so loud.
So I do want to
Don't-
ask, where is the engagement ring?
It's upstairs.
Why isn't it on your hand?
Oh no,
'Cause
we
she-
got
'cause she
next.
on a public
Don't you got
platform.
another topic? Don't you got another topic?
We're not gonna get
I
personal.
thought, look, I'm
right.
getting ready. Honestly,
All
this
right.
conversation is mad whack to me, and I'm
Telling
getting
you.
ready to go. But you want
It's
me
on
to
a
read
public
something?
platform. Chill. You know she can't wear it on a
Mingo,
public
when
platform.
I call
Come on,
your
man.
Why not?
name, you know
That
it's
is not
serious.
true.
Next
That is not
topic.
true. Oh my
Okay.
god.
DMT,
All right.
you
We're not
look,
gonna
this conversation is beyond whack to me. You said you
That's why I
wanted me
wear
to
my
read
wedding ring
something.
at
Where do we get-
balls.
Because you ain't got a ring. So
Next,
stop it.
next topic.
Where do we get to?
She do. It's on the outside of her
Yeah.
door. Shut up, Chill.
Actually,
I forgot about that one.
so check it, right? Check it.
Yeah, I just
I
want to
love
know
it.
what I need to read.
We're
I
not gonna
love
stay
it.
long because Chill got to
I'm
go
ready
today.
to
But
go.
this is a great
We can absolutely have this conversation without
I
Chill. He's
like
not
Scary
needed.
and Ashley. Y'all were a great addition.
conversation.
Scary, don't worry. Just cool
But
off. Cut the AC on.
hold on, before we go, yo, you stupid. Before we go, we have some super chats to acknowledge, right? Did we read this one?
No.
Okay. Get it. Go ahead, kid. You
I
got it,
guess.
kid. Matter of fact, do your horns. Do your horns. How about that?
Before another one of y'all tries it, there's a difference between insecure and territorial.
All right. Hold on. We got some more.
I agree.
We got some more.
Also, am I still reading this paragraph thing that you want me to read for another topic where we can,
Oh no,
discuss it?
no. It's okay. Yeah,
Oh, okay,
we
great.
done. We done that.
I just want to make sure. Yeah, because I need off of this chat. Blockchain Beeman has gifted us with another $5 super chat. I don't have any female friends. That's a damn lie because I'm your friend, nigga. But a lot of them call me their friend. No, you're my friend. Okay. I have, or at least have been offered to smash 98.43% of them as a friend. I'm just saying. Now I ain't did that part.
That's that. You the 1.57%.
And we got a $20 super chat.
Blockety chain. This is just for Candace dropping a bar. Got her sweating like a hooker in church. Hashtag.
You got dang right.
All right, yo, we got one more super chat. Go ahead.
And from our blockchain Beeman again. Dear Jesus, please don't ever let a woman come to me on any of these podcasts and embarrass me. In your daddy's name, amen.
Okay, wait. So bingo to my
collection
defense, last night, you know my personality type. Like I talk to everybody. I don't meet no strangers. So I'm not like out here looking, you know what I'm saying? Like it's not even that kind of vibe.
Right. Yeah, no, I see her personality type. What happened to Kit? I see her personality. No, something went wrong with her Wi-Fi. She got messed up Wi-Fi. So I'm just saying, Wi-Fi messed up, yo. So her personality type is very outgoing. She does make a lot of friends, from what I see.
She's a social.
But I wouldn't even say friends.
Can you please reword that? That's
no. So okay, my bad.
Yeah, you still ain't making friends, huh, Scary? What about your friends?
All right, look, my bad. Not friends, right? She's a social person. She has a lot of energy, and men and women gravitate to her a lot. All right, that's better.
A little bit.
Is your theme song made by Biz Marquis?
I want to give you a hug now.
Oh, baby, you. She said he's just a friend.
God, I think
look,
I
had
no, you didn't. Like this ain't nothing new.
Okay,
look,
good.
I had a blast. I would love to see her on here more often because I got questions. And bring some of your friends too. Because I got questions.
Yeah, Cornelius.
Yo, Cornelius left you hanging. What up, Cornelius?
Right,
man? What up, dog?
He texted me.
What kind of friend is that?
Oh, sure, a texting dude too.
We
sure that's your friend.
Me and you talked about those type of friends last. What's up, Cornelius? What's going on, man? All right, listen. This was a great show. We can't keep y'all long tonight because I think a few of us I got to run too, so I got to go back to work.
Scary.
So with that being said,
I gotta go. I gotta hit the treadmill. So yeah,
she's gonna be there.
Okay.
Yeah. She's gonna be there.
What's Scary?
Oh, Scary gonna be at the reunion.
She gonna be there.
Oh, I get to make a new friend. Yes. I get to add a black friend in my family. Here we go.
Oh my God.
All right. Well,
Yo, check it, right? We're going to see y'all. Thank you so much. Do me a favor, y'all. Before y'all leave, make sure y'all hit the like button. And if y'all did not watch the latest episode of Meet to Marry, do me a favor and go ahead and check out that episode. It is dope. Can one of my channel mods drop the episode in the chat right now?
The females were boring on that show.
Not too much.
The females on that episode were terrible. You need to get some new ones.
She's right here. What are you talking about?
That's why he said that. You don't hear the inflection in his voice. He said it on purpose.
Matter of fact, I'll see you at the reunion too. Not too much.
That sounds like fighting words. I already got one friend gonna be there, so she gonna take care of it for me.
Oh man,
Ash, I'll meet you outside.
My God, World Class is in the building. Shout out
there you
to
go.
He said, yeah, it's a new cute Ashley. Yo, you something else.
Come for you, Ash.
Oh my God.
They actually look alike.
No.
Like a little bit. Ashley and Ashley.
Nah. You tripping?
I haven't
You
met
don't know
Ashley yet.
Nah, y'all.
You haven't met her before?
One's just a little
Okay.
bit lighter. I don't know. I'm tripping. I haven't seen Ashley in a minute. I don't know where she been.
Nah.
She was in the chat.
I know
But
she
all right,
was.
y'all. We gonna talk about this backstage. I will see y'all on the next one. Peace.
If it gets too hot, roll the window down. If I fuck things up, just tell me now. We're living in a blinded town, and we're running out of time. Feel like a drug when I'm talking to you. Slow drip, trying to play it cool. Nothing to do, let's drive to the ocean. Get high, lay on the beach. White water running down our feet. Make love and repeat. I don't ever want to stay all night to see the sunrise. 'Cause it's way too soon to be calling me baby. But it feels so right against the moonlight. Deep sea diving head first, don't save me. Is there something I can say? Make you wanna stay with me. Is there something I can say to make you wanna stay with me? To make you wanna stay with me. Is there something I can do?